What's up, guys? Game Fiend of all games here, and I'm back with another Call of Duty commentary. This commentary is going to be on the new Specialist Zero. She was released for the PS4 on December 11th, and she just was recently released for the Xbox and PC on December 18th. And I'm going to go over her special ability and her special equipment. I'm going to start with the special equipment first. It is her EMP. Now, the EMP grenade, when you get hit with the grenade, it scrambles your HUD and it disables your use of any score streaks or any special abilities or special weapons. So you can't call in any score streaks or any weapons or abilities for a full 5 seconds. And it distorts your HUD. It grays everything out. And if you hit someone with this, you get 10 score streak points. Now, what it does to enemy equipment, it pretty much destroys all enemy equipment. It destroys mines. It destroys ammo pack supplies. It disables both the microwave and the sentry gun. So it's pretty useful against people that's using sentry gun and people that's using torque. It also destroys the barbed wire, razor wire, which realistically speaking doesn't really make sense, but I guess video game logic. So yeah. Another interesting thing that it does, it also disables the flame guy's reactor core. So if you're going to get someone that's reactor coring and you throw an EMP grenade at them, they're going to be stuck in that animation, but they can't do anything because their radiation stops. What it does against certain score streaks is that it disables the Mantis for 2 seconds, and I already went over what it does to the sentry gun, and it also destroys a whole drone squad because the drone squad flies low, which is also extremely powerful. So that's what the EMP does against score streaks and enemy players. Now let's talk about Zero's specialty weapon, which is the Ice Pick. Now what the Ice Pick does, it takes about 9 minutes and 30 seconds if you don't do anything in team deathmatch. So it's roughly in the middle of how to earn, but if you're doing relatively well, you could get it maybe roughly a minute or two sooner. But if you suck and you just keep rapidly dying, you'll get it in 9 minutes and 30 seconds. What it does, it can hack and or destroy players' score streaks, and you could hack enemy players as well. So when you get hacked, all your things get all distorted. Like your UAV is messed up, your health bar starts jumping up and down, your score streaks start growing all crazy. When you get hacked, you are stuck like this for a full 30 seconds. So for a full 30 seconds, can't use your specialist ability, you can't use your specialist weapon, and you can't call in score streaks. So it's, in my opinion, I would save my Ice Pick for like end game. So like if I'm playing kill confirmed, I would use it where like I'm at 45 or 50. So they can't be some miraculous comeback with an enemy score streak or something at the end. So I would use it at end game. Here's the list of things of what it does against equipment. You can hack trophy systems, it makes it yours. Trip mines, it steals them, so it makes it yours. Radars, it steals them and makes them yours, which is pretty powerful. It takes less than 2 seconds to hack those type of equipments. You just take it. It also takes the Torx microwave, which is pretty strong. Has no effect on the dog and has no effect on the strike team as soon as it hits the ground. But here is the list of what it does against all score streaks and how long it takes to hack or destroy them. I'm gonna go over them one by one, and I'm gonna tell you if it just destroys it or you hack it. So UAVs and counter UAVs, it takes 2.5 seconds for you to hack it so it becomes yours. Care packages. This one's interesting. It takes 2.5 seconds to hack it, so it'll drop like it's a normal one, but you'll be able to pick it up faster like it's yours. So that's a hack. So that's yours. Sentry gun. It takes 5 seconds. You could hack it. Drone squad. 5 seconds. Hack it. It becomes yours. Sniper's nest. It takes 5 seconds and you destroy it. Mantis. It also takes 5 seconds. It gets destroyed. Thrasher. 5 seconds to get destroyed. Attack helicopter. 5 seconds. You hack it, so that becomes yours. And a gunship, which is the longest one, it takes 8 seconds, and you just blow it out of the sky. So pretty useful if you're in one of those moments where it seems like it's having a bad day. There's a rapid amount of score streaks being used against you. You could just use the ice pick if you had it. You could just destroy or hack all these said score streaks. It does take, depending on how much stuff is in the battlefield, it does take long because it doesn't hack everything simultaneously. It goes one by one against the screen, the bar that's filling up. You'll see it somewhere in the gameplay that's being displayed. All the gameplay used in this video is me using Zero from the live stream I did on Twitch 2 days ago. So it doesn't simultaneously hack everything. It has to hack one item at a time. So depending on how much stuff is in the battlefield plus the other 6 enemy players, it could roughly take about 8 seconds of you just standing there playing on your tablet. Also, when you use, I've noticed this hasn't been said about in any video that I've seen. Also, when you whoop out the ice pick to use it, it alerts the enemy team that they're about to get hacked, and also it puts a symbol where you're standing, so people could view where you are of your head with like a weird Wi-Fi antenna saying, "Hey, the hacker's here. Go kill him," so you won't get hacked. And I've also noticed the person that kills her is the one that gets unhacked, and if the hacker didn't reach didn't reach you on the thing, you could go unhacked. But that's just, that's everything that Ice Pick does. My overall thoughts and opinions on Zero, I believe she's okay. My only issue is I feel that she should just, when she hacks stuff, she should just destroy it. I don't believe that she should like hack it and make it yours. Like, I feel that's pretty strong, that if someone called in an attack helicopter and if I got 5 seconds free, I could just take it without earning it, because you were eventually gonna get an ice pick. That person had to earn that attack helicopter. That person had to earn that drone squad, and for you to just take it with you just just by playtime, I feel is kind of unfair. Another thing I've noticed, that ice pick will hack enemy equipment and score streaks first before it does players. So the hacker bar will work on equipment first, then score streaks, then players. So the hack players will be the last thing that the ice pick will actually start to hack. But yeah, if they could just make it so that the ice pick just destroys instead of just takes over. This is only score streaks, by the way. I'm perfectly fine with it taking enemy placement equipment. If it could just like only destroys score streaks, that'll be perfectly fine with me. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on Zero, this new specialist added in Call of Duty. Please leave it in the comment section below. And until next time, guys, I'm Game Fiend Fiend Games, and I'm out of here. Later, and peace.
There you go.
Operation complete. Nice work.
I think my rice is burning. Hey, that's me. What did I do? Ah, good old camping.
Bringing disruptor online.
Oh my goodness.
Look at that guy. I don't know who that guy is, but that boy showed his